Hey, what's up Flips Nation, this is Travis here, and today I want to do a quick review of the most popular card sleeves in the market. So right now you can see on my hand, these are some of the most popular card sleeves that we use. And because as collectors, we use card sleeves on a daily basis, right? So I thought that it would be interesting to do kind of like a review and comparison, because not all card sleeves are made equal, and I'll be giving you my honest review, and I hope that you find this useful the next time you are getting sleeves. By the way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We are on our way to 3K subscribers, so let's do it, guys. And by the way, if you happen to have these kind of sleeves from Pokemon ETBs, they are not good, so just throw them away. Okay, so basically I have procured 6 different brands, or the last one, actually this one has no brand, but these are the most commonly used one, especially the Ultra Pro card sleeves. If you have used any of these, you will know that they are actually built differently. Also, let me just come up with a rating system. Why not? Okay, so first we're gonna review the card sleeves by Ultra Pro. I believe this is by far the most commonly used one, and this is my go-to sleeves as well. So let's take a closer look. Inside each pack there's 100, and I think prices wise, right, these are very reasonable. Like the cheapest one I was able to find for 250 Sing dollars. Like this one I actually got online, but then when I went out shopping, right, I actually found a cheaper one. Let me show you guys. So you can see over here, guys, I was shocked also. 250 Sing dollars for 100 is the exact one. I believe this one that I ordered online was more expensive, but price wise, right, very reasonable. So let's open this up. They come in a Ziploc bag like this. Let me just take one out. First of all, I really love how the sleeve feels on your hand. It doesn't feel cheap and it doesn't feel too rough. It's soft to the touch. So let's try this. I'm gonna place my VMAX card inside, and immediately the first thing you notice that there's actually extra allowance on the sides and on the top as well. So initially, right, I basically didn't pay too much attention to this, because when I was inserting these into my standard top loaders, which now I realize are from the same brand as well. So no wonder, because when you use both the sleeves and top loader of the same brand, it basically fits in perfectly. You don't really have to knock. Like usually we'll use the sticky tab, right? So you don't have to knock it down like this. But thereafter, when I was exposed to cheaper top loader brands, I realized that the card inside these Ultra Pro sleeves, right, they don't really go down that easily as compared to those perfect fit sleeves. So that's just something that I wanted to share. So let me just rate these on 3 easy criteria. Number 1, the price. Number 2, the quality of the sleeves. And number 3, the look. So pricing wise, right, if you can get this like $2, $2.50 is a really good price. That's only like 2.5 cents a sleeve. I really love the look, and quality wise, right, I don't think there's a dispute. I mean, if this is the standard, gold standard for PSA card submission, then you know the quality is there. For me, I sent the cards in using these sleeves. They came back as PSA 10s, so definitely still one of the best, if not the best brands out there, Ultra Pro card sleeves. Okay, so for Ultra Pro card sleeves, price I will give it 3.5 out of 5, quality 5 out of 5, and look 5 out of 5. Okay, next we have this BCW brand card sleeves, and I'm really interested with this one because I have never opened these up and used this before. So at first I really didn't know that BCW produces card sleeves as well, because it's not as easy to find as Ultra Pro or KMC card sleeves. If you're living in Singapore, you will know. And now I'm trying to pull up the price for these card sleeves because I actually ordered online from Shopee. I saw it already, so $5 for this, so it's like double the price of Ultra Pro card sleeve. So will it be double the quality? Let's find out. Okay, it's like over here you have a flap, and then to be honest, it feels exactly the same. Okay, so let me just wait, where's the opening? Okay, so let me just place my Aegis slash inside. It does feel tighter on the sides, not as much allowance. Actually, I would prefer it this way. I'm not gonna lie, Flips Nation, I would actually prefer it this way, because let me see whether I can show you guys. First of all, side by side, I think you guys can actually see already. Let me see whether I can. Okay, so BCW in front, yeah, you can see just a tiny bit wider. Okay, the Ultra Pros one are just a tiny bit wider than the BCW. I mean, quality wise, right, that you cannot really tell, but I am pretty surprised. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I may start using BCW sleeves from now on. Okay, let's do the top loader test. So this is standard Ultra Pro top loader. Let's see how it fits. Perfect, guys. Wow, if we were to score this price, I would give it like, if you're gonna sell me at $5, right, I probably won't buy it and I'll just stick to Ultra Pro or even $2 sleeve. So price wise, right, if they don't decrease the price, then I'll have to give it like 2 out of 5. For the quality, it definitely feels exactly the same as Ultra Pro, so I'll give it 5. And then the look, 5 as well, because I actually prefer it to be more fitting, but still not perfect fit. Like this is still not perfect fit. I can just easily remove and insert. Those perfect fit one you see after this, like it's like a conveyor belt like that. So we'll see that after this. Okay, so next we have these perfect sleeves by KMC, and if we flip to the back, wow, so much more detailed, made in Japan. So once again, a testament to the quality and the meticulous packaging that is famous of Japanese products. Wow, so there's so many things going on. I really love the colors and the packaging. Like if you ask me, right, packaging, this one wins already. Okay, so we have, it states over here, card. I love it. This is so Japanese. Card barrier. So these are card barriers, guys. These are not card sleeve, these are card barrier. Perfect size, KMC. You have the Japanese text over here, and it's perfect, made in Japan. So let's do this, guys. Wow, there's a packaging in front of a packaging. See that? See that? Nice. So we still have to remove this flap over here, and now it's time to try it. Okay, first impression. Oh, this is, oops, my sleeve fell out. This is not what I was expecting. So basically, I was expecting those kind of hard sleeves, you know. This, quite frankly, feels similar. Like it's just maybe thicker in a tiny bit than the Ultra Pro or the BCW. But I mean, the look wise, right, is smooth, it's nice to the touch. So let's do this. This will be, once again, perfect fit, guys. So we gotta be careful here with perfect fit. Okay, especially if you're gonna send these cards for grading. So you can see I'm pushing hard already, and it's just taking time to go in. So because of this, I always wonder, right, like, are these perfect sleeve, are they gonna damage the edges when I push it like that? See, I'm using a considerable amount of strength, guys, and finally it's in. Okay, so you can see close up is really tight. Like there's almost no give way on the sides. I would imagine like removal of these, right, will not be as easy as the previous ones, because you actually have to dig your fingers in, and then when it comes around, right, I'm using considerable amount of strength here, guys, and it's still like a conveyor belt. It's slow. I forgot how much I got mine for. I think $5 or $6, but I believe over at Shopee you can probably get it for between $4 to $5. So overall rating for this, pricing wise, I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. Quality, I'll give it 4 out of 5, just because it's a bit too tight for my liking. And then the look, I gotta give it 5 out of 5 as well. I mean, as long as you're crystal clear like what BCW promotes, as long as you're crystal clear and smooth to the touch, I'll give you 5 out of 5 for look. So let's do the top loader test. Into the top loader it goes. Very easy, very smooth as well. Okay, so no issues with that. Okay, so our fourth contender is this Aegis Defense Up Standard Guard Series card sleeve. So this is actually a local brand, a new brand from Singapore. And take note, these are actually matte sleeves. Okay, so I kind of like have an expectation already, because I don't think they carry crystal clear sleeves. Okay, so first off, I really like the packaging. I love the logo. And one thing, if you guys notice, this is super thick, you know. This is like 100 pieces, but the packaging is like 2-3 times. You see BCW, you see Ultra Pro, like it is twice the size. Less talking, let's just rip into this, guys. Okay, so they obviously follow the KMC way of packaging. Okay, so let's do this. It's so thick. The first thing is that the sleeves are so thick. Wow. Okay, it's like a tank or something of card sleeves. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Where's the opening? Okay. So immediately, guys, I cannot tell you. You gotta feel it for yourself. These feel and look thicker than all the ones that we compared earlier. And then you can see from this angle, there's the matte. Okay, so I don't know which one is the front and the back. So let me just place the card in first, okay? Slot it in. Oh, slides right in. Very nice, very nice. And you can see the clarity is not as crystal clear as the BCW or Ultra Pro. but I like how easily it fits in, and I actually like this a lot because I feel confident that my card is in these sleeves compared to like the Ultra Pro or the BCW, because they are so flimsy, right? Like this one is not flimsy at all. No wonder they are so thick like that. So we minus a bit of points on the clarity, but then I feel very safe that my cards are inside, and I'm just trying to feel the inside is smooth as well. Okay, so to make sure that the cards aren't damaged inside. But I'm having a very good first impression of this. You know, pricing, right? I think is around the range of $4.50 to $6. I believe I got this for like $5 or $6. Price, I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5 because I feel this is of higher quality than the previous sleeves in this video. Quality, let's give you 5 as well. I think we have a really solid product here, and look, it may take some getting used to because there's still a matte effect, but I'm starting to like this a lot, so I'll give it 4 and quality 5. So let's do the top loader test. Into a standard top loader you go. Wow, perfect. Hey, seriously guys, if you're staying in Singapore, do consider trying Aegis because I'm super impressed by this brand. Okay, next we have something really special for you guys. Have you seen card sleeves by Beckerbgs? Certainly not me. So this was actually sent to me by Ian. Shout out to Ian. Like, I didn't even know this existed, so I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna add it to the video as well. Take a look. How cool is this, guys? Beckett Shield standard size collectible card sleeves by Beckett Shields, 100 of them. Let's go. Okay, so immediate reaction, this feels exactly the same as BCW or Ultra Pro. Okay, it feels a bit longer, so let's place our card in. In fact, this looks exactly like an Ultra Pro, but then it's a bit taller, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's just slightly taller on the top and bottom, and it seems a bit faded as well. Like there's a bit of the matte effect as well compared to BCW and Ultra Pro. Pricing wise, right, I really have no idea how much these cost. Okay, I got a rough estimate on eBay. It's about $4 USD or about $5 to $6 Sing dollars. So once again, on the more expensive side. So price, we're gonna give it like 2.5 out of 5. For quality, I will give it a 4.5 because I still feel that the Ultra Pro and BCW is more well made. And for the look, I'll give it a 4. Alright, now let's do the top loader test into it. And pretty standard, good. And finally, we have a Nobrand over here. It just says standard. Anyway, let's go into this. It just says standard. Oh my gosh, guys, this immediately feels thicker and like kind of plasticky. I don't know whether in a good or worse way. Okay, card in. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to push the card in. Yet this is not a perfect fit. It seriously feels like my card the surface is being scratched every moment I push it in. Oh my gosh, guys, this has to be the worst one. Seriously, you can see the allowance on the side. Like, the fit is perfect. Seriously, the fit is perfect. It's not as tight, and now I cannot even remove the card. It's not as tight as the KMC one, but then the KMC one, if you see my finger in and I remove it, it's very easy to remove. Now I cannot even remove the card. Dude, I cannot even remove the card. What is happening? Okay, so I gotta be like a surgeon now. Oh, this definitely cannot pass, guys. Okay, it feels that whenever I don't even want to put my card in now, it feels like whenever I put my card in, and it feels like the card is suffering from micro scratches all the way. And I guess that's why it has this plasticky feel. Top loader in. Okay, fits relatively easily as well. Okay, although not as smooth as the rest. So pricing wise, right, I guess I'll give it like a 4 because it's the cheapest. Quality, I have to give it like 2. And then the look, I'll give it like 3. Okay guys, so I hope you found this breakdown useful. I'm so sorry Aegis/VMAX for putting you through all that. So please let me know in the comment section, guys, which is your favorite brand of card sleeves. Personally, right, my winner, once again, my go-to will be Ultra Pro. If I can get BCW, I'll get BCW and Aegis as well. And if you found this video useful, I really appreciate if you could share with your friends, like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.